Hey guys, Dancy2, back for more Spiral Knights. Today we have something a little bit interesting. Yeah. Today marks the second day of the 4th annual cat hunt, as I have taken to calling it, or, Cataclysm. Cataclysm is back, and they did bring something new this time. Armors. They brought armors, which, I'm going to admit, pretty fucking cool. I actually really like them. I especially like the basic 3-star one. I like the design. I like that they did something different with it. If you don't, they're obviously based off the Radiant line. Significantly better than them, though, in my opinion, in terms of defense at least. But status is not so much, unfortunately. Anything that's got freeze resist, that's got shadow defense, is obviously going to be compared to Scover, and unfortunately, it just kind of doesn't win. Yeah, Scover's got slightly less freeze defense, but it also comes with a free poison and those damage UVs. Yes, these come with the damage. Yeah, these come with the damages as well, but just not. Do they come with as much? No, but they come with ASI. That's interesting. Did the hoods always come with that? I don't think the hoods did. I thought the hoods just came with straight. Yeah, no, they come with ASI as well. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. Did they change that, though? I think they might have changed that. I don't know. But the point is they only come with lows, and, their defenses are good, but look at that. Look at those status resistances. That's always been my thing, is just like, look at those status resistances. That's just, not pretty. The other interesting thing is, the Black Cat Cowl, which was originally only dropped from the secret boss Mongol, and I'll go over him a little bit more in a minute because he's actually more pertinent to this update than you would think. You now have the ability to get the 3- and 4-star versions of them by buying them, essentially. It's a pain in the ass, and it takes... Actually... Okay, yeah, there we go. I had the one from earlier up. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, and it's not really worth it because, in order to get it, you run the chance of getting the Black Cat Cowl itself. I guess the only reason you'd want them is for cosmetic, but, I don't know, man. We do crazy things for cosmetic items here in Spiral Knights, but that's pretty fucking crazy. Like that's above what we usually fucking do in this place. But yeah, as before, you trade your pages in to get Cap Tribe Fetish, and that will allow you to upgrade your materials or upgrade your armors as well as buy the base ones. But, interestingly enough, the armors down here don't require them. And you buy the 3-star and you make the 3-stars. What do you make them with? These wicked whiskers. Now, what I deduced from looking at the in-game flavor text and what was confirmed in the patch notes is, in order to get the whiskers, you have to beat the secret boss. Which means you have to get a book. So have fun, fuck nuggets. Not even joking. The book has an extremely rare chance to drop. I think it's under 1%, if I am correct. Unless they've boosted it, or I'm just flat out wrong. I might be flat out wrong. Because we don't really know percentage chances in here, because we can't exactly crack the game. But yeah, from what I understand, the Black Cat Cowl will only drop for the person who used the book, but everyone will get Wicked Whisker. From what I understand, my assumption with this is everyone gets one, and the guy who used the book gets the cowl. That's the assumption that I am rolling on right now, considering how much they nerf drop rates in the Tortidomes, and it just seems logical to me at that point. So yeah, these armors, while they are interesting, is not really something you're going to be seeing a lot of. Because they're just not going to be showing up. Because books are rare enough already. And getting the whiskers needed to upgrade the higher ones, which, as you see, they increase by 1 each time, up to 5-star, is just not going to happen. I want to pick up this for just cosmetic reasons, but aside from that, there's no way in hell I'd put myself through the hell of getting a 5-star, no matter how good the offensive potential is. Because, once again, offensive potential is, directly compared to Chaos, and nothing will ever beat it. Combine that with the slightly disheartening fact that, Of course, I could be entirely wrong about this. He could drop multiple Whiskers per kill, but I have no idea, and at this point, I don't know if anybody knows, because we still don't have any books, unless somebody has a book left over, if they can confirm, deny, or whatever. But yeah, despite how good this is, the fact of the matter is you're just not going to be seeing a lot of these. I don't think, at least. Unless, you know, the drop rate is something aside from one, which, knowing Spiral Knights these days, I wouldn't hold my breath for it. I really wouldn't. Fuck, man, I wouldn't hold my breath for one. But this brings me into possibly my biggest thing, and something I haven't seen anyone else talk about yet, is this is the first time we've had a special event like this that's happened more than once in a single year. Yeah, sorry about that, past self. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You're being a tard. The Cataclysm event has totally happened more than once per year. In fact, last year it did happen twice in pretty much the same pattern as this, although the first event was slightly earlier, taking place in January. The second event did in fact take place right here in September, just like before. So yeah, I'm a tard. Excuse me and my blatant idiocy. I also, in between, while editing, I could not find any drop rates for the book, or anything else for that matter, but book is definitely bottom of the list, so it's probably got the lowest drop rate of anything for these stupid cats. No new information has come in on the frequency of Whiskers. I will try to keep this up to date with annotations with that, but I honestly don't know if that's ever going to happen. In fact, give me a second. Let me see if anyone updated the wiki, because even though I doubt it, I might as well check. Unsurprisingly, no one has updated the wiki. Not even surprised in the least, considering barely anyone can use and actually update the wiki, because Steam users can't actually do it, so yeah, that's a thing. Back on topic, though. Yeah, I was dead wrong. This event has happened more than once per year. For some reason, I thought it happened, you know, back when missions first got released, but I was actually wrong. I was completely wrong on that one. It only happened in 2013, and it's happened twice then and twice now in 2014, so ignore my blatant idiocy. I was about to launch into a complete tirade about how this game's going down the shitter and citing this as evidence, but, you know, apparently I was wrong. Not that I really need any more evidence that this game is not doing as well as it could be because of the blatant and total rampancy of promotions, but that's something everyone's talked about. No news there. Aside from that, let's talk about promotions, because, let's see, is it up? No, you are going to disappoint me every time when I do that. The Equinox boxes are back. The ones that had the shield that I really liked and nobody else did. I don't know why. It's got piercing and shadow. Yeah, it's kind of niche, but it's also really cool looking. I don't know. At least it's not a, you know, pay-to-win thing like the Mixmaster was, but Moroka pretty much said everything I wanted to about Mixmaster, so I put that in the description or in annotations or something, and you guys go watch that. Because he pretty much said everything I was going to. Aside from that, there's a new sword. All outward appearances indicate that it's a Leviathan Blade reskin, but we do not know. At this time, information has been not really caring about that, so statistically wise, I have no idea, but for all outwards appearances and attack animations, it appears to be a Leviathan Blade. Don't know about statistics, though. We will find out eventually. Anyway, that's about it. I guess I'll see you guys back here in October for Halloween. So until then, this has been Dante2, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys then.